In this chapter, let's take a look at join and separation for meshes. First, let's start with joining meshes. In the 3D viewpoint, select a mesh and either duplicate it or add a new one. As expected, there are now two meshes in the outliner. For clarity, let's name them Cube 001 and Cube 002. Now select Cube 002 first, then Cube 001 to make it the active object. Then go to the Object menu and click Join, or use the hotkey Ctrl-J to merge the two meshes. In the outliner, you'll see that the object is now listed as Cube 001. As you can see, the two meshes have now been combined into a single mesh object. When joining meshes, the active mesh, the last one selected, determines the name, origin, position, and modifier settings for the merged object. However, keep in mind that join only works with mesh objects. You cannot join meshes with cameras or lights, so be careful. Right now, the origin is at the center of the left cube. But if you apply origin to geometry, you'll see that the origin moves to the exact center of both cubes. Since the pivot point is set to the origin, any transformations like rotation will now use this new center as the reference point. Next, let's separate the joined meshes. First, switch to Edit mode and select the part of the mesh you want to separate. Use the Select Box tool to drag a selection around all the vertices of the left cube. At first glance, it may look like all the vertices are selected. However, any vertices that are hidden from your current view may not be selected. To make sure you select everything, enable Toggle X-ray in the header at the top right. The hotkey for this is Alt-Z. Now use the Select Box tool again to fully select the left cube. Then go to the Mesh menu, choose Separate, and click Selection to separate it. The hotkey for this is P. One important thing to note is that the origin position will remain at the original location from when the meshes were joined.